Hey guys, Backwards Gaming here, otherwise known as Sweater31, and I'm here with a Whiterun glitch, how to get your speech level 100, and how to get your smithing to level 100. So, I'm here in Whiterun, and pretty much everybody knows where Whiterun is. If you don't, then play the main quest, because you don't need to be doing this glitch right now. But this glitch right here is really tough. What you're going to do is you're going to have to kind of traverse up that wall, up that roof, and then jump in between the dragon's heads, and then kind of walk around the back of the other dragon head, and then walk forward. Or just split in between them. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but it's really tough. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go get Yearling Greymane chest, which many people know how to do this glitch, but I found a couple new things about it. So we're going to go up there and get on this roof here, and then after that we're going to jump through the wall sort of and run around the side and go to his chest. Now, like I said, we're going to traverse up this side roof, and then you want to jump up onto this little crossbar so you don't jump over onto a different part of the roof, and then go like on the back of the head of the dragon and walk forward. It's really tough. I've done this glitch like 100 times, but you can get it to work eventually. Yeah, you really just have to get used to it, and don't give up, because the end result is really helpful. So you're gonna want to get up on here. Now I would save immediately, because I've done this before and I've fallen right after I jumped, and I was so mad. Because it's really hard to do, and if you don't want to just ruin that, so go ahead and save here. And then what we're going to do from here, it's kind of obvious. We're just going to jump onto this wall. And I recommend that you jump over on the like on the top right there, but if you do get stuck, walk over to the left. Walk over to the left and kind of go around the side. I won't be able to show you that because I don't really mess up. But anyways, I'm just gonna load this back up again. I am recording with Frank, so yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing that. God. Okay. I must say I am recording this. I am recording my voice over this, so I am. Whenever I just said I don't fall, it wasn't like me being all high and mighty. That was like I don't mess up on that part. Okay. Now, one last try. We can do this. There we go. Now, you're going to want to fall right in the middle of this wall, a little bit to the right, and it's going to bounce you off to the left, and then you should fall down right to the ground without any injuries. Whenever you fall, you don't want to fall in between, because if you fall in between, you're just going to fall to your death. You're not going to be able to survive. So once you do that, you're just going to run all the way around the side of Whiterun. Running around the side is probably the most painstakingly boring part of this, but after a while it just gets to be like, a routine, and you know where you're going to go. So I recommend that you just wait for your stamina to build up, because if you just constantly use it as soon as it comes, then it gets really it doesn't help you at all. So you just have to keep on going, and eventually you'll get there. Now, it's all the way over. Yearling Greymane is the companion's. He's the companion's blacksmith. He owns the Skyforge, which is the best forge in all of Skyrim. So he has by far the best stuff. The Skyforge steel is really good, but he still gives you regular steel. Skyforge steel is pretty expensive. So what you're going to do is walk over this clear space here. Walk up these rocks, and right in between the rock and the wall right here, you should be able to just fall straight through it. Now, you're going to walk up to this chest and loot it. This, it's regular stuff. Everybody knows. You might not know how to do it, but there are hundreds of videos doing that. Now, what I'm going to do is a little bit different. I'm going to loot this chest just like any normal person would. And once you get done looting it, go ahead and walk over to him, because about 75% of the time he's over on his little thing here. And you're gonna want to walk back on this wall and jump and look at him, and you should be able to see him. You should be able to talk to him. And once you do that, you're gonna just see what, like I do here, jump up and just say, what have you got for sale? Now, he's going to completely regenerate everything. So you're going to go in and sell everything to him. And I could do this for hours and hours and get my speech all the way to 100. But in the simple interest of this video, I'm only going to do it once. So you're going to buy everything back with all the money you just made. And then I'm going to go ahead and, just sell everything. And then keep on buying it back, and it's gonna level your speech up. It doesn't do it too quickly, but it'll do it eventually. And then just buy the stuff back again. And then once you've ran out of money and you can't buy anything else, just walk back over to the chest, and all of his stuff is regenerated. There's new everything there, and there's new money. So that's really helpful. So now I have sold him everything. I'm gonna walk over here. I am over encumbered, but not that big of a deal. And then I'm just gonna get all my stuff back. Okay, so after stupid controller, it's low battery. I need to get new batteries for it. But after you get all this stuff, I must say right here I mess up. I'm supposed to get my steel horned helmet, but I'm used to it saying superior next to it, and I wasn't looking for it, and so I just went right past it. But as you can see here, whenever I go down, all of his gold is here. 5,494 gold. That is spectacular. So it's all of his gold that he's made and all of my gold put together. And that's so helpful. And the reason that I have iron fittings there is because I have the Hearthfire DLC, so you can get that kind of stuff. And so go ahead and take all the stuff. Regularly, I would go ahead and keep on doing that. Get your speech up and take all of his stuff. Get all of that money back, and he will never know it was you. He will never hold it against you whatsoever. You will never be held to Skyrim court against it. So, obviously I'm over encumbered here, and I have to think about what I need to get. Usually I would just go ahead and go through it and just use my dragon shouts to get there as fast as I can. And yeah, I just noticed the Axel White run really isn't that great. I thought it was like worth a lot, but it really isn't. So we're just gonna go ahead and go down. That's the boys' green or gray and yellow tunics is for Hearthfire, and that cultist robe, that's not in the real regular game either. That's the Dragonborn DLC. So I will do some videos on the Dragonborn and the Hearthfire because I know some people are really interested. I'm gonna just. It's going to take me a little while to get rid of all this stuff, and sorry I don't know how to fast forward with my editing stuff. So if you do know how to fast forward with a free editor, then let me know and I will use that, because I do kind of need a new editor, because my the little thing that shows up in the middle of my screen really isn't that great. So anyways guys, just you can just keep on doing that and keep on going for like an hour, and you'll have your speech 100, have tons of gold and all new kinds of stuff. And the higher level you are, the better stuff's going to be in there. So once you level up a ton, then better stuff will be in there, and you can get like some of the best armor in the game. Obviously you can't get dragon, but you will be able to get dragon armor once you get done watching this video and you see how to get your smithing to 100. So after I go ahead and drop everything off here, I don't know why I'm taking so long. Sorry about this, guys. But after you go ahead and do this, you're gonna run over to War Maidens, where they have a completely usable what is it called? Forge that you can use by yourself, and it's really easy to use. And what you're gonna do is just make a ton of iron daggers out of all that stuff. So just give me 1 second and I will go ahead and get that ready. And I'm sorry guys, I've noticed that my videos have just been pausing, and I don't know why. I'm trying to get to the bottom of that because it is really making me angry, because it's taking out of my my videos, and y'all don't get as much video quality as you should. So I'm trying to find out why it's doing that, and hopefully I'll be able to get that fixed. But that's really a tough one there, because you know it's something that should be I mean, a lot of people want to be able to watch the end of the videos, so, I mean, of course. Okay, so that should be good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and run down over to War Maidens and show y'all what to do. Got and equip all my stuff. Okay, now I'm on my way. Now you're gonna go ahead and run through those stairs because that's the only way to get out. I mean, there's probably other ways to get out, but that's the easiest way to get out for me. And yeah, just go ahead and run over to War Maidens and start making some iron daggers. Now, as you've been able to see lately, my follower has dwarven armor and I only have steel armor, and that's very simply because my steel is very upgraded and I'm a very low level. I think I'm a level 12 after the end of this video because I level up smithing so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and make those iron ores into iron ingots, which is gonna help you. And you can just sit. I'm about to make 50 iron daggers, 50, and it just levels you up so well. It's amazing, really, because I've been doing this for a few profiles now, and it's really been helpful. It's really been helpful. And I haven't been able to get to dragon armor in any of them, but that's because I haven't been able to dedicate to one really too well. So, anyways, I'm just gonna keep on doing this. And now I am over encumbered, but what you're gonna do is wait for a little while and wait for her to come back, and you can just sell the stuff to her and then buy the more iron ingots off of her, and you get to sell all those, so you get more gold back, which is also helping up your speech. So overall, it's just a win-win. I mean, you're gonna lose a lot of money buying iron ingots and iron ore, but still, I mean, iron ingots are a little bit of gold, or super high level in smithing. So that's how I think of it. So just keep on doing this. And she should be coming down here. I can see her down the street. So one thing that's really helpful with like the gray mains, the graybeards, or like your followers or anything, is just wait an hour and they'll show up right next to you.
I don't claim to be the best.
The graybeards are so
to
slow
protect yourself
and annoying.
or deal some damage.
So what you're gonna do is just go ahead and sell all those iron daggers to her, maybe except for one if you haven't seen my last video and need to go do the thing with the graybeards. You're gonna buy all of her iron ingots and her iron ore, and if you don't have any leather strips, then buy leather strips. And what you're going to go ahead and do is just do exactly what you just did and level up the iron daggers. So yeah, just keep on doing that and you will get to a super high level super quick. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you join the Backwoods Army and have a good day.